How does Meta's decision to end fact-checking alter the landscape of media and the pursuit of truth? Recently, Meta bid adieu to its fact-checking program, opting for a community-driven community notes system. This decision has sparked controversy, with fears of increased misinformation taking center stage. Meta's decision is a significant shift in social media moderation. But what led to this point? The journey to this moment has been long and complex. It begins with the evolution of fact-checking, a tool developed to counter misleading narratives in journalism and political discourse. This tool, however, has not been without its critics. Accusations of biases and disagreements over labeling systems have cast a shadow over its perceived effectiveness. Meanwhile, the political landscape was changing. Figures like President Trump brought the concept of alternative facts into popular discourse, further muddying the waters of truth and misinformation. As these two narratives intertwined, they created a challenging environment for social media platforms like Meta. Torn between the commitment to free expression and the responsibility to counter misinformation, Meta faced a complex conundrum. These events have culminated in Meta's controversial decision, but what are the key takeaways? Meta's decision has far-reaching implications and raises important questions. The social media giant has chosen to end its fact-checking program, opting instead for a community-driven approach. Users, not third-party professionals, will now be the gatekeepers of truth on these platforms. This shift has the potential to increase the amount of misinformation online. Fact-checking partners like PolitiFact and factcheck.org have voiced their concerns. They argue that fact-checking does not equate to censorship, as Meta's CEO, Mark Zuckerberg, suggests. Instead, these organizations believe that fact-checking is a vital tool in the fight against misinformation and bias. This decision also reignites the ongoing debate around the effectiveness and objectivity of fact-checking. Critics argue that fact-checking can be biased and may influence public perception of truth and political discourse. The transition away from fact-checking could potentially impact how we perceive and understand truth on social media platforms. As we see a rise in the concept of alternative facts, we must ask ourselves, how does the pursuit of truth change in a world without fact-checking? Join our community of informed citizens. Subscribe to your daily dose of news and be part of the conversation.